political messages in your music?
Really, mainly like in my music, you know, I don't try to push like I'm kind of vague, so like politically, I never push a certain idea, but more so the way you think about the problem as a whole. You feel me? Like racism is blatant that, you know what I'm saying, black people are discriminated and we just basically in hell in America. And it's like I'm not so trying to get my people to see it because we already know it. Some of us just don't want to admit it, but we all already know it. I'm more so trying to get the rest of the world to like really look into it and listen to what I'm saying and like get like damn, like even though I'm probably not experienced racism, I never have experienced, like I can hear through him that whatever the fuck it is and the shit that is going on with, like that shit not cool, like, or like just even in the way we think, like, cause you know a lot of nowadays our thought process for a lot of people is like it's completely different. Like we're trained to be like workers, like we gotta grind, go to work, get up, go to school, like so some of us like don't even have the freedom like me and you do to like do our own shit, you know what I'm saying? Do our own, like you want to interview, I want to rap, like a lot of people don't even got that yet. So like I'm showing them my music, like yeah, I'm having fun and I'm doing what I want to do, like you know what I'm saying? I got songs like that, like bro, you can do this shit too, like you feel me? Like you ain't gotta rap, but you can do some shit, like that's more so like my political agenda, like just basically freeing the masses, you know what I'm saying? Like giving the masses their freedom, because I don't care what nobody say, no human on this planet is really free, bro. We all, even though we America not a communist country, we still have different chains in us, you feel me? Especially as a black man. Even white people, even though they don't want to admit it, y'all got some chains in y'all too. Cause y'all ain't got as much money as y'all think y'all do, you feel me? Like, y'all got some chains in y'all too, so it's like, we gotta get our chains off us, cause most of them shits are in our head. Like, the way we think and the way we go about life as these thoughtless robots, like, that's I feel like in my eyes, that's my biggest, like, quote unquote political message. I don't even consider political, that's what I'm saying, quote unquote. Like other people be calling it, be like, you gotta chill out, bro, like doing something you're supposed to, or like you ain't gotta focus on all that. I'm like, bro, why? Like the song, how you like it, you just vibing, like you feel me? Why am I, because I'm talking about this, does it become political? Because people understand that the politics of any situation is what controls how we think throughout the rest of life, you feel me? Like these riots and shit and these police, you know what I'm saying, not getting arrested and shit, the politics behind that system, you feel me? Like we trying to get these niggas defunded, and I don't even agree with that. I feel like they should get rearranged, get a little bit more, like maybe like 4 years instead of like what 3 week training, you feel me? But like I'm not saying that, but I'm hinting the idea in your head, you know what I'm saying? Like a subliminal message type shit. Like, you know, like,
what is your thoughts on 2020, like with all the, you know what I'm saying, you got the coronavirus going on and people feel like that's a conspiracy in itself, then you got, you know what I'm saying, the police brutality getting a particular type of spotlight and shine, and you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, taking that more serious now. Like, what's your thoughts on 2020?
Truthfully, I feel like 2020 is just all the problems in the world naturally unraveling themselves in a way. Like, because coronavirus came around, and I definitely don't think it's just some violent period. I definitely think somebody made that shit somewhere in the lab or some shit, because that shit is unnatural as fuck in a way. But it's like, that shit came around, so now you got everybody in their highs. Some niggas hungry, some niggas, you know what I'm saying, can't get their unemployment. Like, so like, now we, like, I ain't gonna say we becoming more savage, but like, we becoming more like aggressive. And that was the perfect opportunity for some fucking police brutality to pop on, you feel me? Like, in a way, cause it's like, niggas already mad, you feel me? And it's like, fuck it, like, y'all tripping now, cause you know, a few before that shit even happened, they had people out protesting about the fucking quarantine. Like, and they ain't even get no fucking police retaliation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 2020 just been that year for like all the bullshit just be like finna be exposed, like just everything the way the world is running. Like even though it's already been known and it's already been like around, it's like this. I feel like this year is just like it's hell as fuck. No lie, but it's like I feel like it's gonna, in a way, that humanity is gonna come out on top. Like the good in humanity is gonna come out on top, because for the most part, throughout all the bullshit, people are fighting for the right shit. Like it's way more protesters than there are people fucking up the protests. You feel me? Like it's way more. So it's like eventually I feel like humanity gonna start to cling on to each other again, because we see now we can't really depend on the American government for us. Like they trying, I hope it don't seem like it, but the more part I feel like in my experience of 2020, I've been depending on people around me, you know what I'm saying, like get through this shit in a way. So like I feel like that community shit gonna come back in a way because of this year, because of all the bullshit we going through, and gotta be at home, can't go to certain places. Like I feel like that shit is like a blessing in disguise type shit.
What?
Beer, kush, risen deliverance. I fly when I ride. I love the inside of mankind's pride. It's mental barriers and carrying to beyond and back. I be fond of boom bap cadence, the new rap greatest that pain created. I made